73 soon.
Alrighty, yeah, hello everyone. Welcome back to more Touhou Thursdays. What's up, Linkster? How you doing, dude? So today is UDoALG. It's the last time I'm gonna do UDoALG for a little bit at least, because TWC this Sunday is UDoALG, and I'm commentating that, and then after that, I'm a little bit back and forth on what I want to do for whatchamacallit, Touhou afterwards until Thursdays. But I definitely think that one thing I wanted to start doing is splitting the stream into two, where the first half of the stream is Touhou and stuff like that, so like Touhou Thursdays and everything. But I have toyed with the idea, and I've brought up a couple times, where I want to have the second half of the stream be non-Touhou bullet hells. And that's not just like cave, like going back to Mushihime-sama or something like that. It's more so this so I can get to start playing some of the other games that I've bought over the years in bullet hell games. Specifically with regards to stuff like Eschatos, Danmaku Unlimited, what else? I'm trying to think of others, like Danmaki Unlimited, right? Danmaki or something like that. Crimson Clover, I think, would be really cool to come back to.
Backlog stream Gold Peach.
Yeah, boy. What's up, Ghost? I think I did play Crimson Clover a couple of times on stream. way long ago. I think before a lot of the current regulars were around at the time. Let's see. I'm going to go through my Steam library on mobile and just kind of see what I have. There's stuff like that. It'd be cool to like emulate like Battle Garega and
You
stuff
smell.
like that. Good morning. You're stupid. What's up, Nem? How's it
Have
going?
fun.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Anywho, before the stupid dork interrupted me.
Hi, Nem.
What
Nem.
else? Yeah, Battle Garega, I know was a classic, so I want to definitely try out that one day. And just see if I can even like 1cc them on like normal difficulty and stuff like that, because a lot of them are actually harder than Touhou in some regards.
Hi, Linkster. Bye, Linkster.
30 stream streak, let's go. Whatchamacallit?
Boy.
Boy? What else? I have a handful, but I think they're all in the Japanese section too. Or maybe I don't have as many as I think I do. So maybe, like there's some that I could just try to try and get to and stuff like that. Oh, Raiden would be really cool to go to for a couple of them. There's this game called Reflex that I have, but it like didn't work for me when I originally bought it, so maybe it would work now.
Wait, didn't you get the LNN last week? Different shop?
So I went to a place
What's up,
that
Hannah?
sells croissants.
What's up, Shane?
And I bought a croissant.
I got
And
Seiren
returned
LNN,
home
but I want to
with a
practice
croissant.
UDoALG more for
And
TWC
then
this weekend.
I ate the croissant.
So I'm
Nothing
ready
much.
to commentate for it. I'm probably going to be playing mostly Zanmu today and just bashing my head against it and crying because Rainbow's going to suck. Yeah, I have Reflex too. I have a couple more that I was also looking at, but that might not be on Steam. I know the obvious one would
Noticed
be...
I was a minute behind, so I refreshed and missed your answer. __.
No worries. I
Just
got
studying for my
Seiren.
driver's theory, which is in 13 hours from now, and I haven't studied.
Oh, good lord. Good luck, my man. I got Seiren LNN last week, yeah. But I wanted to just practice and just get comfortable with like Zanmu and stuff like that before TWC this weekend. And I'm just talking about what I want to do going onwards with Touhou Thursdays and stuff like that, like this whole streaming thing with Bullet Hell. And so what's gonna happen is whatchamacallit, how you say?
I'ma need that luck, tie kind sir. Need the golden luck from the golden turtle cool cat.
I mean, you have it. Oh, hold on. That should be good enough.
Wait a minute, you look brown today. It's been fake gold this entire time.
What do you mean? I look brown. As a fellow brown person, I am brown. What do you mean fake brown? What is this slander? The heck? Oh, I guess I could also play Blue Revolver, right? And maybe go back to Zero Ranger too, because like I used to
I
stream
said fake
so
gold. You
much.
look sandy.
I used to stream so much Zero Ranger back then when it came out. Blue Revolver would be fun too, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like the graphics of Blue Revolver. It's like kind of too flashy, but I feel like that's just me being like old man gamer. I can't see shit anymore.
Cyan
know?
hitting everyone with slander today.
What's up, Riri?
Before you say it, I must say it. Yes, I said Sandy. Your skin dry AF today.
I cannot believe you just come in, right? Make it a race thing, insult my skin color, right? And then you say I'm ashy? Alright, bro. Don't think you're, Hugh Hefner out here either, right?
__.
Man's trying to be like, yeah, look at me, I'm Chad Thorndike, hottie McToddy, right? I mean, like, yo, all these fucking Goldie's all ashy and stuff like that. Get the hell out of here. Who you calling ashy? Oh, god dang it. Hold on. What did I have to do for this one? No, I had to do it one way, right? To get the Hold on. I forgot how I wanted the... I had to open it, right? I don't think Steam was on, because I want the Steam recording.
Nah, I'm just messing with ya. Might be the monitor. You just don't got that golden gloss today.
Nah, I'm just messing with you. Don't worry. I may have just roasted you, but don't worry. It's all out of good love. Oh my god. Also, what do you mean, Riri, by everyone? Did he also roast you too? Did you get the pain as well? Dude, I can't wait.
I didn't roast her. I just asked her why she hadn't done anything for Goth Day. He's mad at me for not doing anything for World Goth Day.
Well, why didn't you do anything for World Goth Day? I'm curious too and half disappointed as well. No, I'm with Shane on this one. What is this?
Because Goth Day is every day for me. Not a goth? SMH.
Honestly. Okay, just because it's
I
every
don't
day
need
for
a
you,
day
right?
to be me.
No, it's like a birthday thing, right? Like today is a day where you can be like extra, right? Normally, you're goth,
I at
right?
least say Happy Snow Leopard Day on Snow Leopard Day.
But on Goth Day, you can be like, it's all about me. It's like a second birthday, right? You have every opportunity to be as smug and as like demanding as you want, and you didn't take advantage of it. I'm just saying, there's a missed opportunity here. How's audio, by the way?
Furry men. Audio is good.
Let's go. Thank you, Kana. Furry men. When's World Furry Day?
I hate my ears. Ye Goldie got a point. Every day is your day and a day to be proud to be alive. But your birthday is a day that is
still
used
here?
to let others know you are special. And it should be as such cause you are a gift.
Exactly what Shane said.
May 8th is Furry Day.
Oh, we missed it. That's crazy. Hold on.
I cooked a fan game low miss today.
Oh, which one?
Know what else you missed?
What's up, Cake? I know. Look, you told me, and I'm sorry.
Why does men and nem sound so similar, Tat?
Good question.
Guys, I don't need a day lol.
No, you do need a day. Everyone needs a day, right?
Ephemeral unnatural balance.
Oh, shit.
What is Streamer Day?
What is Streamer Day?
May 21st was Talk Like Yode Day.
Well, I missed that one, too.
Nem men. It was a
Nem
4
men.
meters with a miss on stage
Ria?
1 and I find it funny.
A 4 miss on stage 1. What?
National Streaming Day, and you won't believe it, May 20th.
You missed that one too.
Salutations. Not like this. I would probably just get fetishized by men on the internet for celebrating Goth Day. No thank you, lol. Ayo.
You know, yeah, all jokes aside, that would be pretty annoying. God, we suck.
YKW Riri got a point.
God, why do we suck, guys? Man, we gotta be better.
Oh hey, I streamed on National Streaming Day, unintentionally on the dot.
Oh, look at this guy. National Streaming Day, huh? Does Twitch even make a big deal out of that one? I don't think they do, right? I didn't hear anything from Twitch.
Starts with us doing better and then building up healthy masculinity.
Fucking shit.
Not all men, but men do ruin everything, lol. No. They do not.
Fuck! Oh my god. I'm trying not to be too aggressive here, just in the early stages, just so I get a better feel for it and stuff like that. And then maybe I can start being a little bit more fancy-dancy. But the problem is with the beast
Not
leaders,
all men, but too many men.
like Saki, Yache, and Yuma, is if you get too aggressive too quickly sometimes, they will screw you up. So I'm trying to find a good balance. I also need to see like...
Kinda exited if I can cook an LNNN out of it cause it doesn't have any yet, at least not recorded on fangame list.
Yo, make it happen, Banana. That'd be sick to see. Wait, which mode in FR
Hear me out, Golden Turtle of Yonder, June 8th, Video Games Day.
Alright, so here's the unfortunate part. I'm not home on June 8th. I'm on vacation. And yes, I'm going on vacation
Normal
in June.
lunatic, I am not a robot.
As for where I'm going on vacation, I'm keeping it a secret. But,
Too bad.
But I will post vague pictures on Twitter and Blue Sky as to where I am, and y'all can like try and figure out where I am.
He's visiting you guys.
What the frick hit me?
It's my house. YISSSS pics.
Yes. I want to be funny with this one, so you guys can figure out where I'm going.
Jensokyo, can you ask Ramilia for an autograph?
I got you, bro. I got you.
I am stealing every turtle I see. I did get a no bomb no flash bomb on the Dissonant Lunatic, and that was like an on-off thing for like 2 years.
Fair enough. Was it on-off thing for... Oh, sick!
August 10th, Lazy Day.
I can do that one. I can do that one. Hey, technically,
Cause it was hard as balls.
When's National Turtle Day again? It's in fall, I think. So many eagles. There's also my day. Me, Golden
At
number
least
730.
according to Google, it's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow? What the heck? That was in fall. Well, I'm not doing anything tomorrow.
On the 7 to 24, can you play my games for me on stream? May 23rd.
Huh? Thank you. Oh, I paused. Damn it. I don't want to pause, but I was so taken aback by... Thank you, Cake. Well, I'm not streaming tomorrow, nor will I. But maybe I'll make a post for National Turtle Day. I'll post some turtles. How about that? Y'all want Sir Alfred nudes?
I am already in Turtle Day. Rack attack.
Oh boy, could you imagine the Sir Alfred
Ligma
OnlyFans?
balls. Oh ye, it's already Turtle Day here.
How much do you think people
A
would pay for
collection
that?
of us will take over Goldie's channel and badly play the games he plays. Sugandis.
You know, that would actually make for a really cool, like, anniversary event. Or just a, like, a big event in general, actually. I might hold on to that idea.
Yeah, Goldie. Just go until midnight tonight and then you'll have streamed on the day.
Can I go till midnight tonight? I don't think so. Or rather, I'll say this. Can I? Yes. Should I? No. I only got like 3 hours of sleep last night. So I need to like catch up a little bit.
Yes, you can. You're a turtle.
I got like no sleep last night. Oh my lordy.
Imagine sleeping at night.
Gotcha, I love you, but what the heck was that, bro? Yeah, like half of the Europeans here. Freaking not sleeping.
Banana can only dream of that.
Banana can only dream of
Source
it, Riri
Google.
can only dream of
Turtles
that, Nem
typically
can only
sleep
dream
for
of
4
that.
to 6 hours a night.
Wait, really?
3 hours sleep is my job. Get your own thing, XD.
That's actually really funny because that's about how much I sleep on an average basis. That's actually really funny. Oh, it works out, I promise. Riri, you called
I
me
am
out last
surrounded
week
by
for
sleep deficits disguised
being better
as
about
people.
positive self-care.
See, you are a turtle. Watching random streams and playing gotcha games.
And now you tell me that you only sleep like 3 hours? Like, bro, what are we doing? I forgot Yache's first spell doesn't shoot aim Dementos at you.
I like gambling.
I like gambling.
Are you possibly hinting that you aren't a magic golden turtle who speaks English and has a PC that they can game plus stream on? I'm telling you to sleep more than 3 hours. Help, my fab VTuber is actually a turtle.
Isn't that a good thing? I do sleep more than 3 hours. I sleep an average of 4 to 6.
Very different than having your fab turtle be a VTuber.
This is reminding me that I still have to write part 2 of the fanfic. Not fanfic, the silly story that I did.
That
with
is
them.
not enough, Goldie. I remember there being a turtle in my kinder garden for a day.
What am I doing? Why am I so stupid? Why am I like this? Oh, I'm boned. I'm boned. Uh-oh. Got way to play like absolute junk. These otters may be cute, but they're devastating. They're not as bad as the eagles, but they are pretty annoying. Also, did you guys know Yache's a tortoise? And she's not my number 1
It's
Touhou?
otter chaos.
Where did I rank Yache last year for Touhou sort? 2nd place, right? Or 3rd?
Bowsette.
How's that? Bowsette. Cake, do we go aggressive on Suika or do we play it safe? Do you know off the top of your head?
Oh my god. I can't unsee you.
How's that? It's just freaking Yache. We knew the secret all along, huh?
Is there fan art of Bowser and Yachi getting married?
Can we commission it? If not, what are we doing, Suika? God, just look at the right side of the screen, chat.
Makes more sense than trying to marry Peach. It should be the scene from the Mario movie when Bowser is on the piano.
I feel like
His actual name IRL is actually Goldangelo, and he has 4 other brothers who trained as martial artists, but he wasn't so good at the undercover thing, so he became a screamer instead. Funny name for a princess who has no ass.
Funny name for a princess who has no ass. I mean, you're not wrong. Peach has no cake. What was I gonna say? Would Bowser be happier with Yache as a mate?
They really should reassess the name. Except in the movie, I think.
Well,
No.
did Peach technically, canonically slang mean butt back in like that? I hate myself so much. Ah, kill me. Alright, whatever. Back in we go. Why did I just stand there with Suika just eating
Golden
my
to
butt?
you, Livy Duns looks maxing Sigma. Question
you.
mark.
Question
I
mark? That was
had
a question?
flashbacks to the time I saw Luigi X Bowser the other day.
Dude, Luigi X Bowser is kind of a banger. Also, what's up, Flame? Do you, Livy, Duns, looks maxing Sigma? Well, you see...
What's up, my Ohio Skibbity Sigma?
you know, just grinding on that G, right? You know, just trying to avoid the phantom tax on this, you know?
Yachi would be the top
Raising
of
my
the
Duke Dennis
relationship.
Riz. You know what I'm saying?
And then Bowser gave him the elephant fruit to be a more matching size.
Sheesh. Y'all know what I'm saying?
Can I mute Flame, please?
No.
Lol.
I still think one of my favorite things I ever said in the Touhou Project Discord was, "You have no right to Skibbity." It was so good.
What's up, my Skibbity Sigmas? That's W Aura, keep up that looks maxing streak.
Hey, I appreciate that, fam. I appreciate that, fam. I dap you up. I'll dap you up for that one.
Dab you up, FRFR.
For real.
07. See, here is my solution. Watch stream on mute but with closed captions on. Perfect. Fam looks maxing for real, for real.
Man, you gotta be looks maxing, but I just remember you gotta avoid the phantom tax, man. You never know when the Rizzler be around, right? Duke Dennis on God, fam. The heck am I doing?
On he the Rizzler of Oz.
The Rizzler of
Only
Oz.
you can prevent phantom tax.
Only you do. He's Smokey the Bear for real, honestly.
Reserved asterisk.
I can't dodge.
Reserved of
grapevines.
Oz.
I may be geriatric, but I know the lingo.
Me when I am Japanese.
Ohio. Yo, if we're going Japanese, we'll just go Nihonglish. Ariga, thanks. Oh hi lo, oh hi hello. Choto minute.
Lol.
Woo!
Ah yes, then I Honglish. Kenichi, what's up, my Dice K dog?
Yeah, Konichi, what's up? I forgot about that one. I was trying to think of what the other ones there were. Konichi, what's up? That's a banger. That one's a banger. Yeah, let me just milk some power here. Then we got a shield. Good. Great crit. I like how...
Harrow?
What? I like how that basically just like killed chat with all the
Hibachi, Benihana, Teriyaki,
Gen Alpha speak.
PFFTT.
Why did I run into the laser?
I got bananas reference. Nagasaki, Okinawa, Hokkaido, Yokohama.
We're just naming Japanese cities here.
Golden has that W aura chat.
I do actually.
Karate,
Y'all,
judo, sumo,
everyone
samurai.
in chat has mad
It's from a
aura.
movie scene
Every
where she
single one
tried
of
to
you.
speak Japanese, but
And
uses
don't let
these
anyone
words
tell
to
you
speak.
otherwise. That's why y'all are fam. You hear?
It's so dumb, I love it.
Oh, wait, is that the clip where the lady is speaking to the kid that's on the balcony and stuff like that? And it's like a horror movie or something, or like an attempt at a horror movie because the kid's dead or something? And the kid speaks like perfect
Are
English.
you an aura farmer because you farm aura, or do you farm aura cause you're an aura farmer?
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Yes, that is the scene Banana was referencing.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Banger. I say banger way too much now, honestly. Like every other like sentence just ends with banger. I need to chill. Banger. You'll ever watch something so much you like basically say that thing? Or you talk to someone too much and you start picking up like their lingo? Arguably the latter one is like my favorite because that just shows like true friendship and stuff like that where you start
Do
like
you say
saying
banger cause you got banged, or did you get banged cause you say banger?
Which one's cooler?
I barely know her.
I barely know. Oh my god, the I'm going to
Are you cool cause you make cool choices, or
I'm
do you
going to
make cool
crash out so
choices
much.
cause you're
What the
cool?
heck? That
I will keep doing this, by the way.
Oh my god. Are you cool because you make cool choices, or do you make cool choices because you're cool? Both. I will answer to the best of my ability for all of them. Dude, that wolf boy hitting my shield actually like was annoying. That ticked me off a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Oh man. I feel like though with Gen Alpha lingo, like a lot of the new like stuff has
LNB incoming.
like slowed down a little bit, you know? Like I haven't heard anything like superbly new or like crazy recently. But I'm also probably just missing it too. But I feel like it's slowed down a little. I mean, I feel like I could be happy with a 4 miss no bomb with Zanmu at least because of how ranked it is. What the fuck? Oh, that formation just had to show up, huh, while I was charging. That's so good.
Well, let's use the format in a context you understand. Did you get 3 hours of sleep cause you slept late, or did you sleep late cause you got 3 hours of sleep?
Yeah.
Got it.
Got it. Got him. I don't know. I need a Gen Alpha viewer that is 18 years of age to tell me what the new hot shit is. Oh, well, that timing was not very great. Maybe it was great. I don't know.
Too bad I am gens.
Honestly. Oh no. Don't try this at home, kids. Whee! Or you can progress the non-spell. Gotcha, that'd be cool. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, yeah. And here I thought I could get a shield off in time, but I guess not. Of all the things to get sniped by, too, was just a random stray bullet, huh? My favorite. God dang it. One of those deaths could have been avoided. The other one, probably too, but it was also kind of hard. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't think I asked this earlier, but how's everyone doing in chat today? How are we going? Are you ready for the weekend? It's been very gloomy here. It's like been rainy and cloudy all week, which is not great. But you know, we chilling. Slowly getting everything ready for my June vacation. I am most of the way there. I still have to do a lot, though. But that's what this weekend is for, is just finalizing a lot of things. I will not lie, ChatGPT has helped me a lot for this vacation, and just like getting things planned, getting things organized, and just making sure that I'm not going like physically insane by forgetting anything. And it still has a lot to help me with. And I have no shame in admitting that.
GLHF.
What's up, Phantom? Phantom, do you have a normal 1cc of Fossilized World yet? Give me the good news, man. I'm waiting for it. Come on.
Phantom tax.
Phantom tax.
ChatGPT told me to spend more money on my wife.
Well, I mean, I feel like it's just a natural yes anyway, but...
Cake should LNN the game where the wife is the final boss.
I agree. Holy.
Have you succumbed to using ChatGPT for frequent and casual use?
Not
Not
really.
interested in that one.
Oh, that was it too? God, I suck. Not really. I mean, I still mainly use it for like... I think that's probably the most simple
It's
use
not
case
like
that I've
it a
had for
collection
it.
of war
I think
crime
whenever I
patterns.
do ever use it and stuff like that, it is for like more deeper and intricate, like, not research tasks, but like validations and stuff like that. Slash, like, I have some very specific question and some very specific details, and I need it to help me with a lot
I
of the
remember
research
seeing it a long time ago.
that I would do otherwise. Specifically with audio, it's been really helpful because I have very specific audio questions sometimes that I need help with, or like video stuff or whatnot. Or even mostly for
Never
programming
went
though,
past
in
stage
reality.
1 LMAO.
I mainly use it the most for programming. Let's try to go for kill for funsies. How about that? That was crazy dodging.
I haven't used it at all myself, but I'm tempted to get into it cause I heard it's a great tool for learning another language.
No, I don't think so. Translating, sure, but I would just play these default
No.
and stuff like that. But actually learning the language, no. Maybe it could give you like study plans and recommendations, sure, but actually learning the language, I would say no. I mean, Duolingo is mostly AI now as opposed to human contractors, so take that as you will. What am I doing?
I don't use Duolingo cause I've heard that is the bad.
It used to be fine. I think it's fine for learning basic vocabulary and syntax rules.
The way I deleted my account and uninstalled Duolingo so fast when they announced they were I first.
I first. I think in the case of helping you create study plans and routines for helping you learn a language and giving you potential resources, I think would be a good use case of asking ChatGPT to tell you how to learn a language. But the actual intricacies of learning the language were probably better spent on like the books and resources that a language probably already has in teaching someone how to learn that language. I also use Rosetta Stone, so because I got a discount from work, and I think that's a plenty fine resource for learning a language. Although you kind of have to logic your way through that one versus just being like, "Hi, here are the rules" and stuff like that. Rather, they basically like have you use critical thinking and inference to basically be like, "This is what this word is. That is what that word is. And this is when you use this and stuff like that. So you kind of have to puzzle piece it together, which honestly has been pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. It just can be a little bit frustrating with certain languages, like German, for example, where there's like a ton of like weird rules and stuff like that. And it's like, because you have to logic it together, some of those just don't make sense.
I have invested in language learning textbooks.
I think textbooks are fine. It's just as hard when you don't have an audio for to verify your pronunciations. Unless they're like digital, in which case you can just have them like tell you things and stuff like that. But I think, personally speaking, in my honest streamer opinion, I think if you're gonna go the textbook route, like Riri, you probably like have a very good use case for that language, / you have uses for it. What I mean by that is the hardest part about learning a language.
Textbooks come with audio sources to aid learning.
Oh, that is good. See, that's what we need. There's no point in learning a language if you don't have a use case for it on a day-to-day basis, right? Like, I'm not gonna learn like French because I have no need for French in my life, so I would just forget it in like 3 seconds, right? But my native language, Gujarati, like I could learn if I wanted to, even though I am pretty fluent in speaking it and stuff like that. Like that one's something that I could learn because my whole family speaks it, my grandparents speak it, they don't speak English, so that's sort of the thing. So I would probably be like, hey, ChatGPT, what are some great resources for learning Gujarati and stuff like that? Given, and this is where I think this is where prompt engineering / helps a bit, but also there's a bit more to more to the tool than just asking a simple question. Given that I can only study XYZ times a week, or given the fact that I am a visual learner, or given the fact that I am a hands-on learner and stuff like that. So it's that given part, that extra context, that can help take the answer you get from the tool and elevate it to something that's a lot more useful than just like, hi, hello, here's just a question, right? And that shouldn't really come as a surprise, I feel, because not often do we humans go to each other or just like, here's just a completely vague question, how do I learn thing, right? Like, we as humans have inference, we can kind of figure out a lot of it and stuff like that.
As an artist and musician, I unfortunately will never stand with AI.
Generative AI or like AI as a tool? Because there's a difference here. If it's generative AI, I'm with you, especially in creative media. But if it's for the sciences and specifically for actual artificial intelligence and machine learning for detection and inference and other fun things for efficiency, I don't know about that one. That's where I am.
Mostly generative AI, but I also don't feel the need to use it as a tool.
And that's fine. I think that as much as the tech bros would have you believe, there is no one forcing anyone really to use these tools, even though every company wishes to shove it down our throats and stuff like that, right? I mean, it's the same thing. I was talking with a coworker today. It's like the smartphone boom, right? In the beginning, everyone was against the smartphone because who needs smartphones when my basic phone can do it and yada yada and stuff like that, right? And there were a lot of people, even still to this day, that don't use smartphones and stuff like that. And that's perfectly okay. No one's going to judge you for it. I just like the idea of educating people, the difference between the two, because I believe everything should have nuance. Also, hi, hello. 1/4 of my entire personality is my master's degree, which is a master's in artificial intelligence. So I'll never shut up about it. That's like my whole personality. Like, isn't it crazy? No. I realize that it can be a little bit annoying to hear about it so much and stuff like that. And so if it really is that much of a pain, you are always welcome to request me to stop talking about it. That being said, though,
this upcoming generation will judge you for not using a smartphone.
yeah, but it's also then we just as humans, like, we always judge, right? Like, name a time period where no human judged another human. That's just in our nature. But, like, point being, right, is that, like, you can use it if you want to. You don't have to use it if you don't want to. But I do think I personally have a bit of expectation of people
When humans
to know
form
the
their first
differences
thought,
between the bad stuff and the good stuff. I do expect that of people. And if not, to at least be able to ask the questions to understand the difference. That's my only thing. Woo.
generative very bad.
Generative very bad.
I am reminded of that one comic of a bunch of people in a
Totally.
pea pool pointing and laughing at someone who is standing in a patch of clean water.
Yeah, exactly. That exact comic ghost. And I will say that, again, despite what the bad world and the bad internet would tell you, there are people that are actually trying out there to get more ethical regulations surrounding these things, and just in general AI with training, and generative AI, just normal AI, like, you know, like efficiency tool-based AI and stuff like that. It's out there. They're trying. Societies like the Association for Computing Machinery, ACM, and IEEE have already put out preliminary guidelines for how AI should be used and what they believe should be the proper ethical way of going about it, and procuring training data and stuff like that. The issue is just no one follows it, but the guidelines are there. It's just about getting people to follow it. The issue is that it got into the hands of the MBAs and the CEOs way too quickly, and so as a result, it went way too fast, right? Like, you think about, like, and just in general, like, as a whole, has been really fast compared to, say, like, 2008 when the smartphone boom happened. Because at least with the smartphone boom, when, like, it really took off with, like, Apple and stuff like that, there was still, like, slow enough of a society and, like, preliminary social media to where, like, you know, you kind of had a little bit of grace to build in those ethics and kind of build in those concerns and whatnot, and then wait for companies to go against them for like 5 years at least, right? Sort of thing. Versus this is just like, hi, we built this and we're just throwing everything to the wall, regardless if it's good or not. We don't care. We're making millions of money on it, right? And it's like, oh boy, I wish we thought about that one, you know? I wish we kind of thought about that one. But, private equity, am I right? Venture capital, all that fun tech bro stuff. My favorite. But I'm not going to boogeyman it. I am as straightforward as I can say it from my perspective as a student and someone in the field of it. There are genuine attempts to try and change the narrative so that these tools can be made ethically, but also be used in an ethical sense. It's just really, really hard to do very, very quickly at the speed at which society is moving in / social media would like to move in. And that's the biggest problem. Hi, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I read a post the other day on Reddit that was like, someone was talking about how like guys only have like three modes: TED Talk mode, dad mode, and frat boy mode. And I'm like, dude, I hit 2 of the 3 like all the time. I feel so, and that like made me really self-conscious. I'm like, do I bore people? Do I go into tech talk mode like so much? Because I'm passionate about knowledge and sharing that knowledge and helping educate people, but it's like, ooh.
It's actually quite easy to have this sort of stuff handled. Consider the fact that the FDA made drug ads legal in the late 90s. In the sense of generative AI, there could be a ban on using this sort of stuff in things such as ads. Could
That's
even
true.
be extended in other medias, but IDK about that.
I could agree with that.
I'd
Yeah.
like more TED Talk and less frat boy and guys please.
I don't do frat boy, thankfully. I don't think I do frat boy. I also don't think I do that much dad energy anymore. But some may disagree with me on that one. I think my primary thing is dad is TED Talk energy, and I'm like, oh, why did this have to make me so self-conscious? This is so good. I don't know, to the guys in chat, what energy do you give off most? Oh, cool pellet, bro.
They probably won't ban its use in ads etc. though, because it makes it so much cheaper for these big corporate companies, and that's all they care about. Sukasa.
I mean, I think it's really just one of those things that just, it has to happen first, a ban. Comparatively, it is not making as much money as I think a lot of these companies have intended for. Like, I don't think Coca-Cola actually made that much money on its AI-generated Coca-Cola as last winter. Like, I'm pretty sure they lost more money in making the expenditure for the Super Bowl than actually generating revenue from it. But don't quote me on that one. But I do recall hearing about that. It did not actually do that well. So a ban probably wouldn't hurt as much and or be filled with that much complaints as I think many of us would maybe believe. I don't know. It's one of those things we just have to see what would happen. I mean, a recent survey did show that in reality, in terms of like development and stuff like that, like AI itself for coders and stuff like that, helped less than like 10% or something like that. Like, it reduced like less than 10% of workload compared to the projected over what 50, 60 some percent and stuff like that. So it's like, yeah, like it helped, but like less than 10% of the time, really, even though it's a really helpful tool. So it's like, we're not too far off, I think, from a situation where tech bros and CEOs and stuff like that realize, oh, this is not making me as much money as I thought. Let's just move on to something else. Or rather, I'll put it this way too. As a programmer, we've been hearing it in my field that AI is going to take our jobs for like 3.5 years. And while layoffs are happening in a lot of places and stuff like that, it's not really because they're immediately being replaced with AI agents and stuff like that. So, AI really hasn't taken our jobs yet in that regard. Now, the layoffs themselves are still happening, which is very scummy and crazy in and of itself still. But those are for different reasons that I don't think are valuable to talk about.
Natural science degree W.
Wow. Zamu, your speed is both great and horrible at the same time.
I don't see any AI taking over my field.
I don't think so either. I think we've talked about it. I think it'll help you more than hurt you.
They will teach AI to eat rocks.
That'd be sick. But like I said, I still maintain it is purely still a choice tool. No one here in this chat will judge if you don't want to use it. Or if you do choose to use it. But we do have expectations that you know the difference between the two, is what I will, my last point on it. I am so dead. God, how do you do the kill strat? I really gotta watch a video on how you do this.
It is unfortunate that it absolutely harms both art and music, and people only help it to do so by feeding art and music into generative AI. Illyri Zero Cry.
I agree with that. It is the worst part about it, I will say. I do agree. It is the absolute worst part of it. I don't stand for that whatever, like whatsoever. And I really despise that there's no ethics around that, and we just kind of like, we're like, well, screw all the creative media, right? I really do hate that. And I wish we were better about it as humans, but...
If you love your creatives, never feed their work into AI, please. Illyri Zero Love.
Exactly. Exactly what Riri said. And do what you can to prevent, you know, scraping and other things like that, like the Discord bots and stuff like that from doing so. You know, commission your friends, and if you can and financially are able to, but also share their artwork and yada yada and all that stuff, right? So we know what to do. We just gotta be better about it, right? We just gotta be better about it.
Let's just nuke the planet.
Well, the sun might do that.
Oh
for
yeah, I
us.
kinda saw that there's Discord bots that can scrape your server for art.
Yeah, there's a handful. Domo AI and a couple of others that I think are kind of going around making the rounds for that. And it's like, why are we like this?
Sun isn't doing anything.
Did the sun have a solar flare recently? That causes everyone to be uppity. I mean, it's not going to nuke the planet, but, you know.
If anything, it's going to be when the poles shift.
Which they actively are, right? They are.
We are overdue for that.
Yeah. I feel like with the amount of historical events that have happened in my lifetime, I will be there to see the polls completely shift and like go really crazy. It's just inevitable at this point, given the fact that every like 3 years, some crazy global historical event happens, and my generation has to be there for it.
We need to bring back putting people in pillories and throwing tomatoes at them. That'll get people to wisen up.
Hey, I'm not gonna disagree with that. Chana? But again, I also will say, remember everyone, primitivism is not the solution. Don't just like be like anti-tech. I always need to throw that one at the end there too, because there's a lot of people that are just like, what tech? I'm not going to use it again. No, screw that. we're not going back to caveman days. No one's happy then.
LETS go back to the Stone Age.
No.
Stone. Rock and stone.
I will throw a rock at you.
iPhone bad.
iPhone bad. I personally couldn't. I would be so sad if I couldn't talk to my international friends slash even people like in America that I've gotten to know over the years
You
of
know
Discord.
what geologists do to rocks.
Make them wet? And then study them?
Put them under microscopes? Torture them in acid? All of the above.
Oh yeah.
I'll send you carrier pigeons.
Of course you, of all people, would say that.
Bring them back 07.
Bring them back.
I think I could train them.
To go over the whole ocean? Bet. Alright, Riri, if you can get a carrier pigeon to me with a letter from you.
Birds have a very good sense of direction. Better than me.
I will forever, till the day I die, do anything you say without
I
ever
think they
saying
were a
no.
special breed of pigeon that are extinct now.
I think they are. Look. Within reason. Gotta throw the within reason in there, otherwise freaking Ryu's gonna put me in like a freaking like bodysuit or like some maid costume. I don't do that. I don't do them flush tuber things.
Oh really? I might send a falcon instead.
A falcon? Well, I did say bird, so falcon is a bird.
Carrier falcon.
Carrier falcon. I dig it. Reimu, please.
I might even skip the note and send a raven I have taught to mimic human speech.
Okay. No! Remove. Oh, cool hitbox card that doesn't even work in story mode, bro. Or is it the homing amulet? That's hitbox.
Pigeon Touhou soon TM.
We do need another bird. Oh my god.
We just got one.
What?
I feel a message sent by a raven would be a much clearer sign the message is from me.
So you don't choose to dress up on emo day, but you decide to go all out and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna send a raven. Alright, you know what? I accept that. I can forgive you for not dressing up on emo day now.
Magumu.
She's a pigeon?
She's fairly recent SMH. First thing I must teach it. Carrot.
Carrot.
You said bird.
It's a pigeon.
I dress up goth most days, how dare you.
Today! For Goth Day! You fool!
I don't need a day to dress goth.
You can, we've been over this.
I am going to explode.
I think Riri's gonna explode with how much I keep, putting this on her. I can just hear her, like, her voice too, slamming her desk. I don't need a day
I will
to
say
be
it till
gone.
I'm blue in the face.
This reminds me, I'm surprised I don't have a sound alert that is Gilbert Gottfried's You Fool from Hollywood Squares. I'm surprised that isn't one of my sound alerts. Should I make it one? I might replace one that doesn't get used often with that.
A-Y-A-Y-A.
Does everyone know what I'm talking about when I say that? Oh god, there might be people here that don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so do we all know who Gilbert Gottfried is? Is someone say no if you don't know? If no one says anything, I'm gonna assume that you all know who Gilbert Gottfried is. I will cry if someone says no, though.
No. Not even one clue.
Like, actually?
He's someone you can pay to do funny voices. But I'm bad with names.
Well, he's dead, so not anymore, but... Okay, have you seen Aladdin? And do you know Iago from Aladdin?
I died recently. Oh yeah, rip.
That's the second time I've had to say that the voice actor is dead today. Oh, God.
LMFAO. It is.
God dang it. I was just talking about this earlier with freaking the AI Vader. James Earl Jones dead, too.
Ooh, that's a bad example. Try something else.
Oh god, what else did Gilbert Gottfried voice? Oh boy. I mean, Aladdin's like his biggest role. What else did he voice?
Star isn't even here for that role.
Oh, curse my bad memory. Whatever, I'll just play the clip after this.
Pretty sure he voiced God in Smiling Friends.
Yes.
Thanks,
Yes.
Stan.
This is true. He did. This is true. He also did the College Humor skit where he read 50 Shades of Grey. Which I think ended up actually becoming a real audiobook, but I don't remember if that was true or not. It was just for the skit. I am so dead. Ooh, mama. You've probably heard his voice, Riri. You don't know the name. There's a very strong chance you've heard his voice, actually. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why did I move that way? What am I hitting? Am I hitting a pellet every time? Whatever, just time it out. Nice.
I don't tend to remember names unless they are actively relevant in my life. Or if I hear them enough times to remember.
Well, on the bright side, you remember my name, so it's still relevant. Just hit a yin yang, why don't you, Goldie? That's so good. Boy.
Wait, who are you again?
Oh!
I'm pretty sure he voiced a character from a Cartoon Network show, but I can't remember.
He voiced a couple of characters on Cartoon Network shows, I think. I don't think he was in like actual movies. I'm pretty sure he just did voice acting too, and like narration and skits. Oh, but I think he also was a stand-up comedian too for a bit.
Okay, stronger chance I'll get somewhere with Cartoon Network.
Hey Google. Please tell me. I don't know why I went Indian with that, but congratulations. Oh my god, Saki! There we go. Oh, great. Alright, that wasn't that bad. That actually wasn't that bad of a wait. But we're still going, because of stage 4. Oh, cool. Never mind. What hit me there?
Wolf arrow, I think.
Hey, Star. It's always a wolf arrow, isn't it? It's always a wolf arrow. I swear to God.
Marissa LNB.
I mean, no, I was just taking a break from Zanlu because she was annoying me. Now, if I get it, yay. But I'm not. It'd be nice. Don't I have? Yeah, we'll see. I want to go up, but
You should totally go for another LNN.
dude, that'd be sick, right? I technically do want to get Yache LNN. I want to go for Yache LNN for sure. I feel like I can also do a Noko. I feel like I have the skill level to do a Noko. I would love to. What? 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 I am flabbergasted. Can it Noko chill? And Noko chill. And Noko chill, bro. And Noko chill. Well,
I think this is why I can't keep playing UDoALG lol.
when you get fucked like every 5 seconds because a boss decides to pop off.
RNG bullshit go.
True.
Oh, think you're on pace for Marissa LNB though.
Yeah, true. That is true. That is true. Awesome time for a cancel.
I come back to see you're on the hardest part of the run. Lol.
Right? Isn't it great? What the heck hit me there?
Pellet.
Thank God I have you guys. Spear.
L2.
Meant to do an L1, honestly, not gonna lie.
Dang, you did that keynote way better than I remember doing it.
Pain in the butt.
L2 is better. CSMH.
Hold on.
LNB.
Well, we got an LNB at least. I'll take that, right?
Among Us. Mo.
Alright, hold on. I gotta show Riri Gilbert Gottfried.
You take the moon and you take the moon and you take the moon. Bing Chilling.
Gilbert Gottfried.
Gilbert Gottfried! Five square win. Gilbert, Playgirl
Lao
Magazine's
Gan Ma.
clinical sexologist says, I think we should be able to talk about sex the way we talk about what?
Soft-boiled eggs, because they don't take under 3 minutes.
In 3 minutes?
No, I know this one because I posed for Playgirl. You don't actually see anything because my thumb was in the way. gonna say food.
I'll disagree.
Food. All right. Now, here's what happens in a case like this. We could have a 5-square win that you could pull off, Valerie, by picking the only square left. But we'll have to wait and find out how you do right after this. Stay there.
Oh, we have a commercial break in this one? That's crazy.
Having a child.
I disagree.
You fool!
You fool!
That's correct, David.
Gilbert Gottfried.
Gilbert Gottfried. All right, Gilbert.
I need you fool as a sound alert.
What a legend he was.
This happened first season, too, didn't it? When she heard that Phileas Fogg had done it in 80 days, journalist Nellie Bly beat him by doing it in 72 days. What did she do?
Get through to the cable company.
You fool.
No, I know this. Trust me. Trust me. This is Rowing the Atlantic.
I'm gonna agree.
You fool!
She went around the world in 72 days. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the Gilbert Gottfried Show.
Gilbert Gottfried for the win!
You fool!
Its French designer named it the Atom because of its small
Goku,
size and
when
the
he sees
explosive
Frieza,
effect
shoot a beam
woman
at
would
him.
have when she wore it. Today, it's better known as.
It's in my pants.
Check DMS.
In fact, it's covering it right now. The tube top.
I agree.
You fool!
Oh my god, yes. I should put that as a sound alert.
It's the bikini. It's the bikini. So, David, back to you.
Gilbert Gottfried.
Gilbert, what significance does 1908 have if you were a Chicago Cubs fan?
That's the year you were in Chicago. Okay, it's the last perfect pitch game.
He's thinking about it.
I'm gonna agree.
You fool!
Oh my god. You fool! He's just so funny.
You fool! You fool! You fool! You fool! You fool! You fool! You fool!
That one was very foolish. Last time the Cubs won the World Series prior to 2016.
Yeah, but the thing is it's the way Hollywood Squares worked, where you basically had to be right with the answer, and I think if you agree with the celebrity and they're wrong, you don't get the square. If you agree with the celebrity and they're right, you do get the square. It's like a really weird game of tic-tac-toe.
A guy walks into a bar. Joan Rivers is the bartender. He sees a sign over the bar that reads, cheese sandwich $1.50, hand job $10. He says to Joan Rivers, are you the one that gives the hand jobs? Joan says, yes, I am. He says, well, wash your hands, bitch. I want a cheese sandwich.
Oh my god, this guy, man, he's a kook. Oh, that's funny.
Welcome to the Goldie Gilbert Gottfried Show. Wait, what was the joke there?
No, Ghost, no. Okay. No, do I explain the joke? It's gonna ruin it, but do I explain it?
His voice has the best delivery for that LMAO. Food hygiene.
Oh my god.
No.
Alright. Well, freaking whatever, I guess. I got Marissa LNB, I'll take that. Even though TWC score would be like 0, basically. His voice was just magical, honestly. It's such a shame we lost him. Along with James Earl Jones, another fantastic voice actor that we unfortunately lost. Finn? I called one level 3.
Zunai finally shitting the bed.
Nande?
Bro.
We good? We good?
Biden has a stroke.
Biden blast more like. Biden stroke. Anywho. I will be back for Trails this Saturday.
It read it as Biden. LMAO.
And we will finish Chapter 5 for realsies. I promise. And then we'll finish the game in June, I guess. I wanted to be done in May. That's okay. It's not like I'm playing any other game outside of Trails, because we're going to Daybreak too. Just cleaning house, honestly.
There's no breaks between the daybreaks.
This fucking game. What's the point of the shield?
Expedition 33 streams greater than sad face.
I am not streaming Expedition 33. As cool as that would be. Nor am I streaming Trails in the Sky, the first remake.
$33 is divisible by 3.
That is true. Quick maths.
EOSD, the 6th Touhou game, is also divisible by 3. Will you stream that instead?
One day. I will go back to EOSD one day. I don't know when though.
Okay.
I can at least promise that. I will stream EOSD again.
OFC Kana finds a way to rope in EOSD.
It's his specialty.
What if I paid you to play EOSD? LMAO.
What if we didn't? But I guess, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'd have to. At that point. Bitten, are you okay today?
He'll do it for 50 gift subs. S.
No.
What if I went to your house and forced you to play EOSD?
Bitten?
Joe Biden.
That is an option. Yeah, you could find me and force me, I guess.
I know where you live.
Yeah, okay, we'll see you whenever then, I guess. Oi. Bitten?
I'll be house sitting while you're on vacation.
I mean, I wouldn't say no to that.
Once bitten, twice shy.
Could you imagine if I started learning how to play with D-pad? It feels so uncomfortable. You fool! This fucking shit, man. Okay. Oh my god, the hitbox raising that Noko just did. I looked over for like a second. What the heck is that? Went all around the otter and missed the hitbox exactly. But like freaking circled it. Doinky sploinky. What the heck was that? Freaking otter, bro. Once bitten, twice shy.
Daps you up, brother.
Hey fam, what's good?
You got his.
I don't even know why I'm playing
Yes.
Yache. I mean, I know I want the LNB, but like I have like zero practice with Zanmu as Yache. Nice. Oh, that's scope. We are. Come on, Saki. Come on, Saki. There she knows. Oh, that eagle! That came quick! Well, that would have been cool if we kept it going, but I guess that was manual, so that's cool. This should be the real attack. Yep. Oh. Well, that sucks. Both Bitten and Chiari took 2 hits today. That's kind of crazy, honestly. That they did that. Oh, and I'm getting every damage card too. What? This is the most ideal run for Yache. To get literally all the damage cards. Look at that. Look how quickly these yin yang wings. Oh my god, that's crazy. Full manual attack? What a banger chorus of that boss theme. It's so good. Man. Realistically, it should be no miss. Or at least one. That Chiari death was very unfortunate. What the heck's on me? 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 Oh my god. I should have gone higher. Up. Well, one down, I guess. I'm not going for kill strap, but Okay. One bullet, huh? Well, cool. Pain. Could I keep going for Yache? I mean, it'd be fun. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll do a couple more runs of Yache. We'll see. Up. Bitten did not die twice that time, which is kind of interesting. Although I didn't get the damage card this time. This sucks. That first run was really good there. Because, whatchamacallit, I had like all the damage cards. Which is like exactly what you need for Yache. Although I guess the weaker spirits are helpful. Not really. forgot about the delay. Ooh. Nice. Clean. Oh, yin yangs. What the heck is Saki doing over there? He's holding onto the ladder. And again, I did not get the damage card from the no-go. So cool. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh my god. I totally let go of the gauge right as it hit level 3. That's so funny. Oh yeah, Jay, your runs can take forever because of how little damage you do. I appreciate you a lot, my fellow Tortoise friend, but ooh-wee. You can almost get up there, I think. You probably can, and just not break your shield, but there's a weird timing to it where you have to like kind of like jump through or something like that to get underbitten. I just want damage card. Why can't I have damage card? Please? Oh my god. It's fine, who needs to do damage, right? We just use our shield and defensively play our way through, right? That's exactly what we're supposed to do.
Is this PvP?
No. It's story mode. What's up, Jumbo? Welcome to stream. PvP plays a little bit weird on Twitch. Eventually, you guys can barely see a thing. It's like it starts out great, but then it's like you get nothing as a result because of the compression. It do be pretty silly.
Something silly
What the
happened.
frick?
I played the Wily Beast extra boss, and I killed her at the exact same time her bullet took my last life.
Oh, you got a double KO too? You and me both, man. You and me both. That happened to me too. Yeah, it can happen. It's so silly when a double KO happens. Nice job on beating Saki
She's
though.
actually not very difficult compared to other extra bosses emo. But I think her battle is very fun.
Yeah, I had a good time with Saki, I would agree. She's not the hardest fight, but I think she's a fun fight. I think the second half of her fight ends up being a little bit more fun. I would agree with you on that. Although I think I have more fun fighting Okina extra with the back shot and Reimu just decimating her than I do with Saki. I could say like Marissa Wolf or something like that, but
Marissa Wolf is so off.
it's so good. Oh, my head. I'm getting tired. We'll do a couple more Anelka runs and then we'll call it. The sleep is hitting me because I only got like 3 hours of sleep last night. I still got Versa LNB, so I'll probably upload that tomorrow. That's cool, at least. Oh, I think I already have one in 1.10 CA. Check.
I don't understand what I am looking at here, lol.
So, have you played POV? We'll start there.
Nah.
Okay, so we'll start from scratch. So the way UDoALG works is you go through 6 stages as you normally do a Touhou game and stuff like that. You're essentially battling the other person. Like basically you're fighting 6 bosses instead of going through stage boss type thing. Each stage has what's known as like a progression to it. So like for example, stage 1 is you do an attack, a non-spell, which we just did, and then a boss will do a spell, for example, like on stage 1. And then once you either time that out spell spell or non-spell, then spell. Like, so the spell is happening. Once this attack is over, the stage will conclude. And so you basically go through 6 stages of that, where each stage you have more to progress through. I think stage 2 is the same, non-spell, and then a boss
rush
spell.
Touhou.
Basically, yeah. Stage 3 is like what? Non-spell, right? No, that's not right. Yeah. I should know this.
I wonder if Zune and Ryakishi 07 collab. Their art styles are rough but cut. Cute.
Oh, who did Zune collab with for the sprites? Yeah, and what's interesting is that he didn't use the same sprite artist for Touhou 20 either. I thought he would keep it around, but I guess not. But they're very cute. I agree. Who did he collab with? I don't remember. Someone in chat maybe knows if they want to answer for me, because I don't remember off the top of my head. Call it. But yeah, it's basically boss rush Touhou. And you go through 6 stages. You have 5 lives. There's no replay system, so you kind of got to track replays on your own, / like your Steam recording and stuff like that. Nor is there score. But the one CC is still beat the game without losing all 5 of your lives. The other interesting thing, Scorpion, is that bombs reset per stage, so you start with 3 each time.
No score? Goodbye.
No score? Goodbye. Wow, Juan just got like decimated over there. And then the charge bar at the bottom allows you to do special attacks along with your normal focus shot. So there's level 1 attack, there's a level 2 charge attack, or C2. And then C3, when you don't have a one-hit shield, will bring your shield back. But it will also send an attack over to the other side. And then a level 4 attack will send a boss attack over. And then each of the cards you get per stage, 1 of 2 per stage, will do different things. That I totally don't have memorized off the top of my head, all of them. I think the one that I have right now is the Stronger Wolf card, just based on graphic alone. Which means that the wolves that end up on the opponent's side are stronger, which means they're harder to kill.
It sounds like the old music is used.
Yeah, pretty much. Only a few characters got new themes. Raymond got a new theme, Marissa got a new theme. And all the new characters got new themes. Like Anoko, Hisami, Chiari, Bitten, and Zanmu. Suika got a new theme.
Shooby dooby la la wee woo wee woo.
Shooby dooby.
Is it the old theme or slightly different?
Most of them are slightly different in some capacity. Like Saki's theme has a different bit of percussion to it, but the main melody's the same. The only one that's like distinctly noticeably different, I would say, like more so than just percussion, is like Sanai's theme, which is stage 5 from Moth, and Ron's theme, which is her stage theme, but like way faster. And like the modern sound font and not the PCB sound font. But like, I'm not gonna lie, Orin's theme sounds exactly the same to me. And then Nazrin's theme just has like a little bit at the end of flair. That's it. It just has a little bit of extra flair at the end. But they also like, it also sounds like the exact same to me.
I need to beat Flandra and Moko, but I honestly don't know how to get the games at this point, lol.
Check DL site. / you'll probably just have to import them. That's what I did for Touhou 8. I imported mine. I'm a big Touhou 8 fan.
The only theme I think got a glow up for this game is Sake.
Pretty much.
I used to have M cause I downloaded M off a university computer ages ago.
The university computer had it? What the heck? Great college.
Someone basically just forgot to remove their copy of it.
What the heck? So cool. Oh, Moon. Literally the hardest part of this run, technically, except I suck at fighting Suika. Oh, Rainbow's popping off. Rainbow's popping off. Oh yeah, you can hungry hippo the yin yangs. I forgot about that. I guess that does make the fight easier technically.
Do you think anyone drew Reimu as a cow? Reimu.
Yes, actually. I'm pretty sure there is fan art of Rainbow as a cow. I mean, I still would have taken the hitbox card, but a little extra homing amulet is not going to be a bad idea, I guess. I don't know.
Did you play Street Fighter 6?
No, but I have a friend that does. I think he still actively plays too. Although I think he's been playing a little bit of oh, no! Colvin, you freaking idiot! I think he's been playing a bit of Tekken recently. Oh my god, I am actively sad. Why did I do that?
Or has Street Fighter 6 played you?
Or has 6... Oh my god, no. I am not the best at 2D fighters. I had a small run with Smash 4, but that's about it. And a little bit of Ultimate, but that's about it. Wow.
You ever tried Sephiroth and Sora in Ultimate?
I did try Sora. He's a bit too... as much as Kingdom Hearts is like my favorite series of all time, I will admit, Sora was a bit too combo heavy for me in my E-brain.
Yowie DLC.
Why am I like this? I lost 3 lives to Hisami.
Why are you like this, streamer?
Why am I like this? I lost 3 lives to Hisami. Well, at least I'll get good practice for Suika and just kind of see if I'm any better at her now. Because the last thing that I need is just her final spell to stop being a pain in the butt.
3 lives, 1, 2, 3, count them, pensive face.
True. I can't, but the first one really was just like, what the heck? I could get with the other two lives lost. That's fine.
Who the frick is the final boss? Need sleep.
Suika.
Thanks for the stream.
Good night, Connor. Thanks for stopping by. Suika, who originally appeared in Touhou 7.5, immaterially missing power. She is an Oni. Oh my god, how the heck did I not get hit there? How long is the spell? What the heck? Why is it so long? It's not even the final. The penult is so long. Yeah, like normally you kill it by now, but still. Oh, that's nice. Well, GG. GG. That's fine. I could probably do it. I could probably also Elena and Yache, honestly. I just need to do a little bit more practice with Suika, I think, and then I can do it.
You suck.
No, you suck. Who can I just send y'all to so I don't have to worry about?
Oh no no no.
Oh no,
GN
no,
my
no.
skibbity sigmas.
Nay.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll be back on
Get
Saturday.
in VC when you're done lol.
Effort. Oh no. Maybe I'll just end it because I don't really have anyone that can hang around with and stuff
Bye.
like that. But thanks everyone for watching. I'll be back Saturday for some more trails. We'll finish off chapter 5. And then we'll see, depending on how long it'll take, we'll see how long it'll take me to get into the final chapter. And then we should be good, which would be great. Yeah, so thanks everyone for watching. We'll see everyone next